playoff atmosphere. We'll be back with... Welcome to the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. It's Game 5. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there, it's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the small forward spot. And for the Celtics, out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the one spot. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And the pass to Horford. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Tucker. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
You're Smart. The shot's good. And the assist by Horford.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Harden outside. Williams against Embiid. Outside, Maxey. Off target from outside. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. I asked him what he emphasized to his team, and he told me it all comes down to wanting it. Who wants it more? Game 5 is going to be a tooth-and-nail fight. You want to win this series? Leave nothing on the table. Kevin, we'll see if his players can back that talk up. We'll see. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And finished off by Brown.
Hey, I don't think there's any excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. I mean, he's brilliant at throwing it down if the defense doesn't stop him.
Now, here's Tucker, guarded by Horford. Harden kicks to Maxey. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot. And
you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
At the line for 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Williams. Here is Harden. Harris outside. Now the dish to Embiid. Back to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist from Tobias Harris.
He'll proclaim it himself to you if you're within earshot. Embiid's mid-range shot is the key that opens everything up for him.
Passes it to Tatum. There's the drive. And Embiid with the block.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Philadelphia, James Harden taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, James Harden.
You know, he can be your primary scorer, but he also can be your primary playmaker. Offensively, Harden does everything at a diamond level.
He hits both from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Outside Tatum. Over to the left wing. Horford finds Tatum. Now Brown, 5 to shoot. Driving the lane, and it's good, 2 points.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
On the way to Harris, guarded by Tatum. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Coming to this one after losing on Sunday.
And nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
Yeah, a lot of character on display, a lot of guts. You're right. Even as shaky as they were, I would guess they felt they let one get away from them.
Embiid takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That's a nice soft touch from Embiid. Well, he's so smooth for a guy of his size. Scoring inside for him looks effortless.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Entertainment.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Hauser. And here's White, defended by Milton. From 13, no good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
1:25 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Niang. He's guarded by Williams. He doesn't hit that one.
You rarely see him missing dunk, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
Brogdon extremely confident because he knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Top of the key, McDaniel. Out left to the wing. Now, here is Reed. He's guarded closely. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Muscala. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Brogdon. Here's White. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mike Muscala. That is his first foul of the game. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here's Melton. Feeds it to Reed. Back to Melton. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Milton. It's good from long range.
Milton. 3 points.
Here's Brogdon. White, wide open. He fired. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. White's got 5 points so far. And here is Milton.
Paul Reed.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Celtics lead by 2. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
15. And your Celtics, you dance team.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Taking a look at the 76ers. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. DeAnthony Melton out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3. Free throw drops for Harden. Harden hits them both. Now here's Tatum. Outside, Smart. Floats it up for Williams. And the rejection by Embiid. Here's Tucker. Harden trying to get open. Tucker can't get it to go. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Melton against Brown from deep Harden. They get it back. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
The 76ers making a change here. Maxey's checked in. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Harden, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Harden's got the game tied up here for the 76ers. The Celtics shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Tatum on the wing. Back to Brown. The feed to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
He passes to Tucker. Harris kicks to Harden. Outside, Maxey, just 5 on the clock. Headshot off.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brown against Maxey. Outside, Horford. Back to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Harden the pass to Tucker. And here's Embiid. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart finds Brown.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
First team foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Daniel House is checked in for the 76ers.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. Shoots the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Sixers ball.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Up top, Maxey. He's covered by Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Left side, Harris. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Horford. Over in the corner, Brown. The pass to Pritchard. And another miss by Boston. The 76ers trailed by 5. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Embiid inside. He's guarded by Williams. Harris dishes to Embiid. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll.
2 minutes.
Passes to Brown. In the corner. Tatum with it. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. Oh, good on the 3. The 76ers trail. Up top, Embiid. He kicks it to House. 76ers moving the ball around. Harden right side. Fades back. Pass to House. Here's Harris on the wing. Harden. Back to Harris. Embiid trying to break loose. Goes up again. Maxey in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Maxey's got the lead up to 2 now for the 76ers.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Brown against Maxey. And it's Brown missing. And so Harden will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Embiid with it. 6 points for him. A shot missing. Here's Brown. Floats one up, and it's good on the layup. Brown's got it all tied up now for Boston.
Hey, the defense has no answer for Jaylen Brown. I mean, when he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they're in good hands.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
26.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, taking a look at the Celtics. They have yet to take control of this series or the game. We know the team that wins Game 5 of a series that's tied 2-2 is often the one to advance, so they need to be at their best in the second half. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow. Very efficient.
And now with the second half about to get underway.
Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Harris against Tatum. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Embiid. Maxey finds Harden. And they call an illegal screen here.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Smart, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
As tough as they get, Smart, a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating.
For Boston, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Harden against Smart from past the arc. Maxey, no good. Boston trailing. Brown inside. He's covered by Maxey. And it's Brown missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Three-pointer by Embiid. A rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Smart goes in. That shot off the mark. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Tatum against Harris. He dishes it to Embiid over Williams. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. That was something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Reedy's checked in for Joel Embiid. Daniel House comes in for Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Melton's shot is good. Celtics have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker with the break. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics.
So both teams making some changes here.
Boston, put your hands together. Once again, they are
out to the right wing.
Entertainment.
Outside, Smart. Here's Hauser. McDaniels defended. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's White missing.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
And Tucker kicks to McDaniel. Back to Tucker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, I love watching P.J. Tucker work because he got an old-school mentality in game. All the little tricks are in his book bag.
First trip to the line for him here.
P.J. Tucker at the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
Boy, if you had the word grinder in the dictionary, P.J. Tucker might be right next to it. His energy and effort and selflessness, contagious.
Muscala, he's checked in for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Smart. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Williams. Now, here is Muscala. Reed covering. Here's Brogdon. Back to Muscala. Drains the 19-footer.
Muscala.
The 76ers lead. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Shot by McDaniels, no good.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
It's stolen by Milton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Milton's got the lead up to 3 now for the 76ers.
Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in his game.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Here's Melton. Here's Reed. And the layup is good.
Paul Reed.
Now it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Chance here to get a quick injury report. Now an update on Tobias Harris from Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Kevin caught up with the head athletic trainer for the 76ers. He told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. He's definitely out for this game, and they said there's a chance he could miss a few more games as well. We obviously hope it's fewer games.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And the first one at the line is good. Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Niang's checked in. Melton hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
Here's Hauser. No points in the game yet for him. Williams finds Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Muscala. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team
And a
foul.
look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
Muscala.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Reed kicks to Milton. Out to the right wing. Here's Niang. Kept alive. Reed the pass to Niang. The 76ers with another miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard. Inside. Here's Hauser. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hauser's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Milton kicks to Niang. Here's Melton. Drains it from beyond the arc. Melton's got 7 points for the quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Philadelphia ahead. They're up by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
So So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Harden out there with the Anthony Melton. And there's Embiid, and it's House in at the 3 spot. Over to the wing, pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
There are very few that drop long-range bombs better than James Harden. I mean, he's automatic from out there, off the dribble or catch.
Smart misses.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And Embiid gets it to go. Embiid's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our TNT 5G Slam Cam. Doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Tatum, the shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Harden the pass to Niang. Embiid inside, working on Horford. The shot's good.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Now a timeout called by Boston. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And then for Philadelphia, P.J. Tucker comes in for George Niang. And Maxey subbed in for Danuel House. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instructions for the guys during the timeout. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said, if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him a little.
Thank you, David. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Down low. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Brown.
And Brown is just so physically imposing, especially inside where he usually gets whatever he wants.
Maxey looking it over. Embiid on the wing, Melton. And here's Harden for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
It's Brown on the wing. Over Maxey. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Brown.
Hey, guys, you're not going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. I mean, he's simply on a tear right now.
To the right side. Tucker the pass to Embiid. Shoots it up. Again, Philadelphia.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
And now Philadelphia on the break. A nice shot by Tucker. And now it's a 9-point 76ers lead.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Chalk up 2 there. 7 points for Marcus Smart.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Philadelphia leading by 7. Maxey into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Tatum. Buries it down low. Tatum's got 7 points for the quarter.
Tatum knows how to score in the paint, folks. He can make any adjustment needed to find the shot that works for him.
Embiid inside the line. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart against Harden. The 3 from Tatum. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Tatum against Maxey. Pass to Tucker. And here's Embiid. Over Williams. Rebound Boston.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
3rd personal foul.
That one on Embiid.
First team foul.
Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
He hits the first one, and that turns the lead to 6. McDaniels checked in for the 76ers. And a tough break is his 2nd attempt at the line. No good.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leading freebies at the line.
Maxey finds Embiid. Over Williams. That one is good from Joel Embiid. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
Well, I think you've got to look at the defense for part of this. Clearly, he was outstanding, but the defense didn't really put up any resistance at all. And as a result, he was able to eat and eat and eat some more.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. And here's Boston. 8-point game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Harden kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Embiid. Over Smart. Embiid, no good. So the 76ers win it. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can just a little bit easier knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Oh, just gigantic, you're right. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game, I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. You know, I love playing a game of basketball. I love, being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. You know, it takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm gonna just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.